Hello, good evening. So if you're joining in, just pop a hello or a thumbs up or something in the comments so that I know who's tuning in or who's joining me this evening. So just say hello down in the comments, give me a thumbs up. Hi Anita. Hi Lewis. Anita, are you still in Malta? Okay, we'll get started. So good evening everybody. I hope you had a lovely bank holiday weekend. This evening's practice is going to be a power flow. So work off those extra chocolate eggs that you had over the weekend, the extra alcohol, and just get you back into the flow of things again. So always remember, go at your own pace. If anything feels too much or too intense, just come down onto the hands and knees or come down into child's pose. Okay, so we're going to start from lying on our backs. So making your way all the way down onto the mat. Now if it's too uncomfortable to lie completely flat, put the 2 feet on the mat and allow your knees to fall in together. Have your hands out by the side, palms facing up. And just allow yourself to arrive to the practice. So getting yourself into the present moment. Eyelids closed. And begin to tune into your breath. So the breath is the most powerful tool that you have. The breath is what's going to take you through the practice. And how you breathe will determine how effortless your practice will be. Take a moment to notice the body on the mat, how it feels energetically, physically, emotionally. Now we'll start to slowly deepen our breath. Start to bring some slight movement into your fingers and your toes. Gently rotate your wrists and your ankles. And lengthen out your legs, reaching your arms back. Inhale, take a great big stretch. And exhale, draw both knees in. Draw both knees in and gently rock side to side. So already start to engage your core by pressing your lower back into the mat. And as you exhale, draw your belly button back towards your spine. So just massaging into the lower back, gently rocking side to side. And then lengthen your left leg out long, hug your right knee in. Toes flex. As you exhale, squeeze your right knee into your chest. And then release, bringing your left knee in. Squeezing your left knee in towards your chest. Keep your feet really flexed. And we'll just go over and back like that. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, change. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, change. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, change. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, change. And don't rush it. You want to move with the breath, match the breath with the movement. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, change. Exhale, squeeze. Do one more each side. You probably feel the heat building already. Now keep the right knee hugging in, flex your toes. Use your left hand to guide your right knee all the way over to the left. And reach your right arm out to the right, palm down, shoulder down, look to the right. So we're trying to open up the lower back. You can move that left hip back slightly. Breathe. So keep the feet engaged, keep allowing that right knee to relax over to the left. Keep that right shoulder down, right palm, looking over towards the right. So enjoy this slowness, enjoy being on your back because we're going to ramp it up in a little way. But we want to make sure that the body is warmed up and that you're using your breath. And then inhale, come back to center. Hug that right knee in and just rotate your ankle in one direction, your right ankle. And then rotate in the other. And then release it out long. Just bounce the knees. And then keep the right knee where it is, the right leg, and slowly bring your left knee in. Hug your left knee in and then bring it all the way over to the right. So bring in your left toes and knee over towards the right. You can move that right hip back slightly and then reach your left arm out to the left, palm down, shoulder down. Breathe into the belly, into the twist. So you might hear a few pops or cracks along the spine. This is good. You're releasing oxygen or air built up between the joints, between the bones. So you're opening up the body. Breathe deep. Trying to relax that left knee down to the right. Breathe into the belly, into the twist. This is also really good for digestion, really good for stretching out your lower back. And then inhale, come back. Squeeze your left knee in again and start to rotate the left foot in one direction. And then the other. And then place your left leg out. Keep your left leg where it is. Bring your right leg in and hold the back of the right leg. You can hold back the right calf or maybe you can reach up for the right toe. Stretching out the hamstrings now. Now keep that left leg really pressing into the mat, or if that's too uncomfortable, you can place the left foot on the mat. Make sure your lower back doesn't lift. You really want to press your lower back into the floor, engaging your abdomen. Breathe. And exhale, slowly release. Swap, inhale, bring your left leg in. You can hold the back of the leg, the calf, or maybe you can grab your left toe. And remember, you can bring the right foot onto the mat if you need to. Now don't let the lower back lift, press it firmly into the mat. Breathe. Feel the back of your leg open. Draw it in as you exhale, keep your core engaged, keep your lower back pressing into the mat. And exhale, slowly release. Inhale, bring your right leg back in and start to walk your hands up your right leg. Now if that's uncomfortable on your head or your neck, just stay here, but if you can, start to walk your hands up your right leg and bring your upper body and your leg a little bit closer together. Now keep that left leg really pressing into the mat. Breathe. Looking towards your knee. Now if this is comfortable, stay like this. If not, place your back onto the mat and swap. Inhale, bring your left leg in. Really press your lower back into the mat, looking towards your left knee. Feet are flexed. Hold for 3. Exhale, draw that leg in. 2, 1, and exhale. Lower your leg, lower your back. Bring both knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side. And you can roll to the side or you can rock and roll up along the spine. If you want to make it more challenging, hover the feet. Do 2 more. Use your core to stop. Last one. And release. Come forward into tabletop position. Really spread your fingers. Knees underneath the hips. Tops of the feet pressing into the mat. So we're going to continue to warm up the back, the spine. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Keep moving. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward. We're going to pick up the pace. Exhale, round your spine, look in. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, look in. Last time, inhale, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, look in. Now come back to neutral. Keep those fingers really spread. Engage your core so that your lower back is nice and flush with the rest of your back. Inhale, right leg out. Push your right heel out. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Two more. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, reach it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, step your right foot over to the left and look back to the heel. So your right foot is over to the left. Now really press away from your mat. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Look back towards your right heel. Breathe. Keep pushing out through that right heel. Keep the left foot firmly pressing into the mat. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Just move the hips in one direction, head in the other. Come back to neutral. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, reach your left leg back. Look forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach your left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep moving. Inhale, look forward. Stretch it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Two more. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, look forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot over to the right. Now stay on your toes and really push your heel back. Inhale in, exhale, look over towards your left heel. Really spread your fingers. Breathe. Drawing your belly button back towards your spine as you exhale. Squeezing those inner thighs together. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, release. Open your knees out really wide, big toes to touch. Sit back on your heels, walking your hands out in front and bring your forehead to the mat. Now if your forehead doesn't meet the mat, rest your forehead on fists and just take a break. And remember, you can come into child's pose at any time that you need to take a rest. Keep breathing deep. Let your lower back stretch out. And then inhale, come back up. Come back up to your tabletop position. Curling your toes under. Now we're going to light a fire in the belly. Engage your core. Inhale, hover your knees just a couple of inches off the floor. Hold for 5. Back is flat. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, release. Just shake out the wrists if you need to get the blood flowing back in them again. Okay, we're going to lift the knees again. Now make sure your core is engaged and your lower back is nice and flush with the rest of your back. Curl your toes under. Again, hover. Really press away from the mat. Hold. 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, release. Again, give the wrists a shake. You can, if the wrists are very sensitive, you can always come up onto fists as well. It just gives the wrists a little bit more support. So make fist and come up onto fists either as well as another option. Okay, last one. Come up onto your toes, lift your knees, and exhale, right knee to right elbow, bring it back. Left knee to left elbow, bring it back for 10, 9, exhale, touch, 8, 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring feet together, knees together, sit back on your heels. Walk your hands out, forehead to the mat, and take a rest. If your forehead doesn't meet the mat, make 2 fists, and rest your forehead on fists. Deep breaths. Okay, so come back up. So you should be feeling a nice bit of heat moving around the body. Fingers spread, curl your toes under, engage your core. Lift your knees, bring yourself all the way up into your downward facing dog and start to pedal the legs. Press your chest back towards the tops of the thighs, pressing one heel down and then the other. Elbows slightly bent, inside of the elbows facing each other, head in between the arms. Bend and straighten the legs. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Walk your hands back to meet your feet and just hang here. So we're continuing to make space in the back, stretching out between each vertebrae, looking towards your shins and really leaning out over your legs. Now don't let your fingers dangle, this is going to strain your back. Bend your knees as much as you need to get your fingertips to the floor. Let your head and your neck relax. Breathe. Grab opposite elbows and gently rock side to side. And really let yourselves be loose, but keep your feet firmly planted into the mat. And go forwards and backwards. And then release your elbows, bend your knees, press through your feet. Inhale, start to roll up. Roll all the way up. Stacking head over heart, heart over pelvis. And come all the way to standing. Catch your breath. Okay, so stand at the back of your mat. Feet hip distance apart, so it's about 2 fists. Outer part of your ankle is in line with your baby toe. Press firmly to your feet, rise all the way up. Rolling your shoulders up to your ears and sliding your shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Again, grab opposite elbows and really pull them apart. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, come down towards your right knee. Exhale to center and inhale, come all the way back up. Sun dive. Exhale down to the right knee. To center and inhale, power up. Do 3 more in this direction. Exhale, come down. Inhale, power up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, power up. Last one, exhale, come down. Inhale, power up. Now swap the clasp. Grab the opposite way. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down to the left. True center, inhale up to the right. Go with the breath. Exhale, down. Inhale, power up. Exhale, down to the left. True center. Inhale, power up. 2 more, exhale, down. Inhale, power up. Exhale, down. Inhale, power up. Exhale, down. Inhale, power up. And exhale, slowly release. Just notice that surge of energy. Catch your breath. Okay, so stay with the feet hip distance apart. Really press down to the 4 corners of the feet and rise up tall. Rolling your shoulders up to your ears and squeezing your shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, bend your knees, come into chair. So you don't want your knees falling in, you want your knees tracking your big toe and your next big toe. You don't want your bum sticking back like this. Tuck your tailbone under, draw your arms back. Sink a little bit lower if you can, really engage in your core. Breathe, sink a little bit lower, hands facing inward, then inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise up. Exhale, chair. Sink down, press down into your feet and pull them apart. Knees tracking big toes and next big toes, tucking your tailbone under. Lengthen through your back, slide your shoulder blades down your back. Breathe. Breathe down into any tightness or tension. Breathe deep for more energy. Sink down and then inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair. Last one. Press down into your feet, pull them apart. Draw your thumbs back, arms by your ears. Sink down lower, tuck your tailbone under. Hold for 3 more deep breaths. Dig deep. You'll thank yourself later. Last deep breath in. Exhale. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, come out into plank. Now full plank is too much. Drop to the knees, just make sure your back is engaged and your core. Shoulders over wrists. Look down between your hands. Hold for 5. Press the crown of the head forward, tailbone back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower to your knees. Bend your elbows back, lower your chest and your chin to the floor. Flatten down the body, hands underneath the shoulders. Squeeze your elbows in towards your rib cage. Inhale, baby cobra, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press a little bit higher. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press up as high as you can. Keep your hips down, look forward. Exhale, fold. Curl your toes under, press back. Downward facing dog and hold for 5 deep breaths. So really keep those fingers spread. Head in between the arms and press your chest back towards the tops of the thighs. If you need to, keep your heels lifted. Just keep your hips up really high. 2 more deep breaths. Keep those fingers spread. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, take a slow walk all the way up to the front of your mat, trying to stay as folded forward as possible. Bringing your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands down to center. And relax your hands down by your side. Catch your breath. Notice how your body feels. Okay, so we're going to move to our power flow sequence. So if at any point that you need to take a break and come into child's pose or just take a rest. Downward dog can always be substituted with tabletop position. Okay, so listen to your body, do what feels best. Now feet together, press down firmly into your feet and rise up tall. Lifting up out of your hips so that you're engaging your side body here, and keep your shoulder blades down away from your ears. Reach, extend your fingertips down towards the floor. Deep breaths in and out through your nose. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive forward, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your right leg. Lower your right knee, top of your right foot, left knee over left ankle. Inhale, come up. Look up between your hands, keep your lower rib cage knitting in, and exhale, slowly release. Plant your palms, step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale in, exhale, lower to your knees, chest and chin to the floor. Come through, inhale, press up, cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog and hold. Engage your core, breathe deep. Fingers are spread, looking in towards your shins. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. If it doesn't come all the way, grab it and bring it forward. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot. Press down into your foundation. Inhale, come up. Look up between your hands and then exhale, release. Plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step left foot forward. Feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands down through center. And relax your hands down by your side. And again, inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, big step back with your left leg. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot. Inhale, rise up. Hands up, look up. Exhale, bringing your hands behind. Interlace your fingers, press your knuckles down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, look up. And exhale, reach forward. So try and bring your right shoulder either on top of your knee or bring it onto the inside of your knee. Looking down towards the floor. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep lifting your arms up. Keep your feet firmly planted into the mat. Breathe. So really engaging the core here. Squeezing the legs together. Inhale, come back up. Squeeze and lift, look up. Exhale, release. Plant your palms. Big step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale in. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the floor. Come all the way down. Flatten down the body. Inhale, press up, cobra, look forward. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Catch your breath. Remember, you can always drop down to tabletop or child's pose if you need. Breathe. Two more deep breaths. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your right knee, top of your right foot. Press down into your foundation. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bringing your hands behind. Now try and clasp the other way with the other baby finger on top. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Don't lock out the elbows. Inhale, look up. And exhale, reach forward with your left shoulder. Looking down towards your foot, or you can bring your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee. Squeeze and lift. Engage your core. Breathe. Two more deep breaths. Squeeze and lift a little bit higher if you can. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, and then inhale, come all the way back up. Squeeze and lift, look up. Exhale, release. Plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step right leg forward. Feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands up, look up. And exhale, hands down to center. And relax your hands down by your side. Catch your breath. Notice the energy moving through the body. Notice the heart rate may have come up, so bring it back down with your deep breaths. Okay, second sequence, come back into your feet together, standing tall in your mountain pose. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and squeezing your shoulder blades down the back. Deep belly breathing, in and out through your nose. Continue with our flow. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale, inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinge from your hips, swan dive forward, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your right leg. You can keep the knee lifted if you want to make it more challenging, or drop the knee at the top of the foot. Keep your right hand on the mat, inhale, reach your left arm up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together down the back. Breathe, open your chest towards the left. Look up towards your hand if it's comfortable on your neck. If not, just look out to the side. Breathe. And then option here to bring the left hand over to the right hip crease and really wrap that shoulder back onto the back. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Keep opening the chest. Keep your core engaged. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Plant your palms, big step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale in, exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Lower yourself down, flatten down your body. Inhale, press up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog and hold. Spread your fingers. Remember, drop to the knees if you need to. Engage in that core, so draw your belly button back and up. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Keep your left knee lifted if you can. Left hand onto the mat. Inhale, right arm up. Look out in front or out to the side, or look up towards your hand if it's comfortable on your neck. And keep those left fingertips spread. Pressing back to that left heel. Trying to open your chest more towards the right. Breathe. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, maybe bring the right hand over towards the left hip crease. Or just keep the hand up. Deep breaths. Rolling that right shoulder onto the back. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step left leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands up, look up. Exhale, hands down through center. And again, inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold. Come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, big step back with your left leg. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot, right knee over right ankle. Press down into your foundation, inhale, hands up. Bring the hands together. Exhale, twist. Left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Stack your elbows. Option here to lift the back knee. More intense. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Engage your breath. Engage your core. Keep opening up to the right. Breathe. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Plant your palms. This time step back into your plank. Shoulders over wrists. Hold for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Arm, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Catch your breath. Hold those hips up high, pressing your heels down towards the floor, chest back towards the tops of the thighs. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step it through to the front. Lower your back knee, top of your back foot. Press down, inhale, rise up. Engage your core, bring your hands together and exhale, twist to the left. So your right elbow comes on the outside of your left knee. Elbows are stacked, pressing your palms together. Engage your core, engage your legs. Breathe. Option here to lift your back knee. Doesn't matter if you fall over, just try. Breathe, really good for detoxifying the torso, really good for debloating the belly, really good for digestion. 2 more deep breaths. Press the crown of the head forward, tailbone back. Elbows are stacked. Take one more deep breath in and exhale, slowly release. Plant your palms, inhale in, exhale, step right leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands down through center. And relax your hands down by your side. Catch your breath. Again, notice the heat around the body. Okay, so keeping your feet together, really together. Stand up tall in your mountain pose. We're going to move to a standing sequence now. Give the wrists a break. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, big step back with your left leg. So step it straight back. So your heel is lifted and your right toes are pointing forward. Bring your hands onto your hips to make sure that they're squared off to the front of the mat. And bring your right knee over your right ankle. Now if you're a little bit wobbly, separate your feet a little bit wider. Sink down into your hips and then inhale, bringing your hands up. Inhale down, exhale up, or just hold it. Inhale down, exhale up. 3 more. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one, inhale down, exhale up. Plant your back heel down in line with your right, and then open out into your warrior two. Your wrists are in line with your shoulders, rolling your shoulders back and down. Look out over your right middle finger. Don't lean forward. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Don't let that right knee fall in. Keep it in line with your big toe and your next big toe. Turn your inner left thigh up towards the ceiling so it's not caving in. Inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, look up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, warrior two. Do 3 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Turn your toes in so you're facing the long edge of your mat. Toes in, heels out, hands onto your hips. Inhale, look up and back. Exhale, reach forward. Bringing the fingertips to the mat. Push your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Press the crown of the head forward. Breathe. Don't lock out the knees, but don't have them too bent either. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Look between your legs. Inhale, look up. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Do 3 more. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Last time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, hands onto your hips. Inhale, press up. Look up. Turn your left toes out so that they're facing the left side of the mat, the other end. Heels in line. Open your arms out and bend into your front knee. Warrior two on the left side. Left knee over left ankle. Breathe. Look out over your left middle finger. Squeezing those inner thighs together. Keep your tailbone tucked under. Shoulders directly over hips. Turning that right inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Sink down a little bit lower if you can. And then we move. Inhale, hands up. 3-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your legs and arms. Look up. Exhale, warrior two. 3 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Hands on your hips. Turn onto your right toes. So we're in a high lunge once again. So you're on your back toes. Left knee over left ankle. Either keep your hands on your hips or inhale, reach your hands up. Breathe, steady yourself, engage your core. Stay like this or move with me. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 3 more. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one. Inhale down, exhale up. Hands on your hips. Turn your right toes and left toes to the long edge of the mat. Back to that wide-legged stance. Hands on your hips. Inhale, look up and back. Exhale, fold. This time, place your left hand on the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Windmill the arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Try and get lower each time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 1 more each side. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now look between the legs. Fold. Try and bring the crown of the head as close to the floor as possible. Keep those legs strong. Fold out over your hips. Looking between your legs. Engage in your core. Breathe. Deep breaths. Bend your knees, hands onto your hips. Inhale, roll up, flat back, look up. And exhale, heel toe your feet in together. Shake out the legs. Okay, so we're going to do a standing sequence and then we'll go back to our flow, our balancing sequence. So make sure that your left foot is firmly planted into the mat. You can have a soft bend in the knee. Now, if you need a wall or a chair or a table, you can use that as well. Hands on your hips, zip up through the front of the body, hug to midline. Inhale, start to bring your right knee up. Now, your foot is flexed. Tuck your tailbone under. Breathe. Don't flare the chest, keep that lower rib cage down. Find a non-movable focal point out in front. Crown of the head really reaching up high. And then if you can, hug your right knee into your chest. Bring your right knee out to the right and your left arm out to the left, or just keep it on your hip. Stand tall through that standing leg. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Bring your left hand onto your right knee and bring it over to the right, or over to the left. Reach your right arm out. If you want, you can look over towards your right hand. And then inhale, bring it back to center and kick your leg out straight. Hold your leg up high for 3, 2, 1, and exhale slowly, please. Shake out the legs. Okay, so we'll do the same on the other side, on the right side. So if you want to grab a chair or bring yourself over to a wall, you can do so now. So your right leg is your standing leg. Press down firmly. Really root yourself down to your standing leg. Breathe, find your center, your balance, and it doesn't matter if you wobble, your balance is totally different every day. Inhale, start to bring your left knee up. Keep your tailbone tucked under, core really engaged, draw that belly button back and up. Foot is flexed, hold it here. If you're shaking, that's good, it means that you're challenging the body. Now look down at the floor or find a non-moving focal point out in front. If you can, hug your knee in, keep that tailbone tucked under, keep lifting high out of your hips. Deep breaths. And then opening the left knee out to the left, you can reach your right arm out to the right. Breathe. Inhale, bring it back. Bring your left knee into your right hand and bring it across the body over to the right. Reaching your left arm out to the left. If you want, challenge yourself, look out towards your left hand. Really have to hug to midline. Breathe. And then inhale, bring your knee back. Shoot the leg out straight. Breathe, hold for 3. Plug the leg back in the socket. 2, 1, and exhale, slowly release. Shake out the legs. Okay, so coming forward at the top of your mat. Keeping your feet together. One more flow, right and left, and then we'll come down onto the mats. Press down firmly into your feet, rise up tall. Rolling your shoulders up to your ears and sliding your shoulder blades down the back. Reach, extend your fingertips down towards the floor. Deep breaths in and out through your nose. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your right leg. Lower your right knee, top of your right foot, left knee over left ankle. Inhale, hands up. Breathe. And then exhale, open your elbows out to the side, lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Let your head and neck go back. Keep your tailbone tucked under, engage your core. Breathe. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it back. Do 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it back. Last time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. Plant your palms, big step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg up and exhale, release. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Lower yourself all the way down. Flatten down the body. Hands underneath the shoulders. Squeeze your elbows into your ribcage. Inhale, press up. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Fingers are spread, looking in towards your shins. Remember, use the breath for energy. Use the breath to breathe into any tightness or tension. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. Lower your left knee, top of your left foot. Right knee over right ankle. Press down firmly. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, open up the chest. Cactus arms, look up and back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, look back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come back, cactus arms. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. Plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands down through center. And relax your hands down by your side. Okay, 1 more round and then we'll come down onto the mats. Feet together, really together. Press down firmly into your foundation, rise up tall. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and squeeze your shoulder blades down the back. Catch your breath. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive forward, come all the way down, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, big step back with your left leg. Lower your left knee or keep the knee lifted, left hand on the mat. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it forward. Last time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Now reverse. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Last time, inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Plant your palms. Step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, release. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Lower yourself all the way down. Flatten down the body. Inhale, press up, cobra. Exhale, press back. Last downward facing dog. Hold. Really spread those fingers. Head in between the arms. Press your chest back. Keep those hips lifted. Deep breaths. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through to the front. You can keep your knee lifted or lowered. Right hand to the mat. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach it forward. 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 Last time, inhale up. Exhale, reach it forward. Now reverse. Inhale up. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale up. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale up. Exhale, swing it forward. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, swing it forward. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, swing it forward. Plant your palms. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step right leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Bring your belly on top of your thighs. Walking your hands out in front. Chin to chest. Really stretching out through the upper back. Take 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, release one hand behind. And then the other. And come down onto your mats. Okay. So move the flesh from underneath the bum. Keep your left leg where it is, draw your right leg in. Now step your right leg over your left and try and bring your heel up as close to your bum as your hip as possible. Hug that right knee in. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, reach it forward and wrap it, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach it forward and wrap it around your right leg. Bring your right hand directly behind your back. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Again, inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, release. Release your right leg out long and bring your left leg in. Step your left foot over your right leg and try and slide that left heel up towards your right hip. Hugging that left knee in. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, reach it forward, wrap it around your left leg. Bringing your left hand behind your back. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, release. Inhale, reaching your hands up, and exhale, reach forward. Now push your bum back, reach out over your legs. Now if you can't cross your ankles, bring your soles of your feet together and draw yourself down between your legs. So pushing your bum back, coming forward with the hands, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Breathe. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, start to walking your hands back. Walking your hands behind your back. Walking your fingertips away from you. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest, let your head and neck go back. And exhale, slowly release. Cross the legs the other way. Or if you have your feet together, just keep them together. So bring the other shin in front now. Inhale, reaching your hands up. And exhale, reach forward. Walking your fingertips forward. Keep pressing your bum back, reaching forward with your torso, and breathe. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Keep lowering the body down. Keep breathing into any tightness or tension. Inhale forward. Exhale, walking your hands back. Walking your hands back behind you. Lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale, slowly release. Okay, so placing both feet on the mat, slowly lowering yourself all the way down. Again, hugging your knees in towards your chest, gently rock side to side. Placing both feet onto the mat, bringing your heels as close to your bum as possible, looking down to make sure the outer part of your ankle is in line with your baby toe. And you want to be able to fist width distance between the legs. You don't want your knees to splay out or splay in. You want your knees directed towards your big toes and your next big toes. Inhale, lift your hips. Hold your bridge. Engage your core. Press firmly to your feet. Press into your hands and your shoulders. Press into the back of the head. Lift a little bit higher if you can. Breathe. Lift a little bit higher. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, lower upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees flap open to the side. And just bring your hands onto your belly. Just let your lower back relax. Let your hips relax and open. Breathe into your hands. Feel your belly rise and fall. And then slowly bring your knees back in again. Okay, so second bridge pose. See if you can bring those heels a little bit closer in. Placing your feet firmly on the mat. Make sure the inner thighs are engaged, knees tracking big toes and next big toes. Inhale, lift your hips. Snuggle your shoulder blades together. If you can, interlace your fingers and press your knuckles down towards your heels. Now your baby fingers touching the floor. Don't stick out the belly or the rib cage. Keep it engaged and down. Breathe. Lift your hip points up towards the ceiling. Keep your chin lifted off your chest. Pressing firmly through the feet, keeping the big toe mounds pressing into the mat as well. Keep the back of the head, neck is nice and open. Lift a little bit higher. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands and lower upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way down. Again, bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees flap open, hands onto your belly. Again, deep belly breaths. Last bridge, bringing your knees in, placing your feet firmly on the mat, walking your heels in towards your bum. Inhale, lift your hips. And inhale, bring your arms straight back. Reach your fingertips as far away from you as possible. Press through your feet and really try and lengthen your torso. Breathe. Keep pressing the backs of the hands into the floor. Keep lifting your hips, keep engaging your core. Lift a little bit higher, keep your chin off your chest. Press your shoulders and the back of the head into the mat. Take one more deep breath in and exhale, lower upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way down. Let your knees fall out to the side, soles of the feet together. Interlace your hands behind your head so that they mirror your hips and your legs. So open those elbows out wide. Feel the chest expand and open. And maybe massage the sides of your neck with your thumbs. Breathe, relax. And then as we come to the final part of our practice, Shavasana relaxation. If this is a comfortable position, you can stay like this, or you can make your way into putting your feet onto the floor and let your knees fall in, or full corpse pose, feet out as wide as the mat, bringing your hands out wide, hands facing up. Shimmy your shoulder blades together, tucking your chin in towards your chest, and just gently rock your head left and right. And then bringing your head back to centre. If you haven't already, I invite you now to gently close down your eyelids. And take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up the belly. And exhale. And again, deep breath in. Long breath out. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale, release. And as you allow the body to relax, the mind relaxes. And allowing everything to slow down enough for your body to absorb the benefits of your practice. Letting your body be still, just having full awareness. Allowing the full weight of the body to really relax back into the mat. As your muscles and bones become heavier and heavier, the deeper you fall back into relaxation. And then as we slowly and gently begin to bring our awareness back into the room, back into your body. Start to slowly deepen your breath once again. Start to bring some slight movement back into your fingers and your toes. And gently rotate your wrists and your ankles. And then bring your legs together, lengthening them out long, reaching your arms back. Inhale, take a great big stretch, maybe arch your back. And exhale, draw your knees up into your chest. Squeeze them in, and then press yourself over to one side and just lay here for a moment. And then gently pressing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart and bow your head to your hands. We give thanks to ourselves, our bodies and each other for taking part in this practice. Bringing your thumbs up to your third eye. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, namaste. So thank you very much for joining me for this evening's practice, and also a really big thank you for all of your donations as well. They really mean a lot to me and support me during this time. So if you enjoyed the video, just let me know how you got on below, and there's another class, hour-long class, Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. So enjoy the rest of your evening or whenever you're practicing, and take care. Namaste.